So it looks like our government is going to ban TikTok. And as an old, I just want to be on record. I want to be on record. I want to be on the right side of history here and say that I think this is a huge mistake. Mind you, as an old, I personally do not like the application at all. I don't like to hear opinions from people in bed. Like, why should I listen to you tell me how Beyonce is a Satanist? You're in bed. Wake up. Who are you? And I don't like that one video is somebody talking to me in bed, and the next video is a bunch of community college kids with live instruments playing Mobb Deep instrumentals in the snow. And the next video is two people dancing to a Charlie XCX song. I can't tell if these people are siblings or if they're in a relationship. I don't know what's going on. It's too chaotic. I'm too old. I can't process information this way. But I know, as an old, I know it's okay for things to exist if I don't like them, like cocaine or pork. Cyber, I don't know. I don't know about Cybertrucks. Cybertrucks, I'm on the fence about. If there were a Cybertruck ban, but for most things, it's okay for them to exist if I don't like them. This is one thing I know. You can't take people's dopamine away. You can't do it. You can't do it. People are going to go crazy. People got to get their dopamine from somewhere, and people right now are used to getting it from scrolling. Okay? I have these nightmare visions of teenagers on buses scrolling the window. They'll just be scrolling the window, or they might start scrolling each other, and that's gross. We don't even want to know what that would turn into. That's nasty. Sometimes I think TikTok is the only thing that keeps my girl from stabbing me in my sleep. Just the dopamine that she gets from TikTok. It helps her forget that I'm stubborn. I don't like to do things impulsively. I don't like to go out dancing. This might be the only thing keeping me alive. Okay, so this is personal. This is personal for me. If my son doesn't have TikTok, right, he might start listening to violent rap music and watching hood edits of Naruto. Okay, dopamine might be the only thing keeping him from becoming a YN. Okay, and I'm telling you this, government. I'm telling you this. If my son jumps off the porch, I'm blaming this on you. This is personal for me. So this is my personal plea to the government. The government wants to take away TikTok because TikTok is a Chinese company that takes our data, as opposed to all of the American companies that take our data. Everybody wants my data. My data is so hot and sexy and tempting to everybody. I get 13 spam calls a day, and none of them are from China. They're all from Iowa. I think many people in this country would gladly trade Iowa for TikTok. If we're being honest, I think a lot of people would. Okay, Zuckerberg, he takes my data in exchange for not letting me talk to my own fans. That's what he does with it. Elon, he takes my data. I don't know what he's trying to do with it, but I would imagine he's probably trying to have sex with it. He's probably got some laboratory set up to help him figure out how he can hump data. You can't trust that guy not to hump things. I think if some people want to trade their data to hear opinions from people in bed, I think you should let them. I think you should let them. Because this is the thing, government. I don't know if it's Dr. Government, Mr. Government. This is the thing. A lot of people don't like you. I don't know if you're aware of this. There's a lot of people that don't like you because you know how like they used to say that religion was an opiate for the masses. The new opiate for the masses is dopamine. Okay, dopamine is what helps people not focus on the price of food and how much money food costs and how we don't have any money. But everybody in the government, they've got money. They've got nice planes and pantsuits. And then sometimes in February, they all get together and they get these nice dashikis and they take these photos and dance formation. All that stuff looks very expensive. All that stuff looks very expensive. And meanwhile, it costs $8 to get a turkey sandwich out here. And the minimum wage is only $7.25. The way I see it, y'all gotta at least double that before you start taking stuff from people. My other issue with this, if I'm being honest, again, this is all very personal. But my other issue is this. This guy Trump, this guy who some people like, I don't know why he's a monster. This guy, He wants to keep TikTok. I don't know why he wants to keep TikTok. Maybe it's where he finds the best McDonald's. Maybe there's somebody in bed that he's looking at just teaching him new and innovative ways to hate Mexicans. I don't know. Maybe he finds his wives on there. I have no idea. But this is the thing. If you ban TikTok, then me and him have to agree on something. And I would really like to avoid that. That would be a huge blow to my self identity if I have to agree with him on anything. I kind of feel like the government shouldn't take dopamine away from people until they come up with ways to deliver dopamine from people. It should be the government's responsibility. They're going to take it away. You know, the government should be responsible for social security checks, terrible experiences in sending packages, and delivering algorithmically targeted memes. Maybe you all should use all the data that you have, or that Zuck has, or that Elon has, but the data that he hasn't humped yet. I don't want his post-humped data. I don't want his DNA. I don't want y'all to have the data after his DNA is all mixed in with it. That's disgusting. Okay, but y'all should take all of that DNA, right? Run it through the CIA computers. I hear those are pretty powerful, and then come up with the memes that we all like, and then hire more workforce, right? Add it to the postal service. And then, so there's a postal worker who comes and puts your packages and your mail and your bills and those advertising circulars that nobody wants. They put those in the mailbox. And then another postal worker comes in some other part of the day and delivers you your memes, delivers you your dopamine. Okay, you can't take away the dopamine without providing a dopamine solution. Or how about this? This is an even more personal plea. How about this? How about you save my girl's TikTok, you save my son's TikTok, and just take mine. Just take mine. I don't use it. I'm terrible at it. It takes me 3 hours to make a video that 47 people watch. Watching people dance, it makes me feel really weird inside. And also, I don't know what any meme means. None of them. I don't know what any of them mean. My son had to teach me who Quandale Dingle was. My girl has to teach me how to raise my ya-ya-yas, and about a secret island called Flop Tropica. I don't know anything. It's all wasted on me. Take it away from me. Just let them keep it. I'm old, I'm washed, I'm useless out here. Just take mine and save theirs. Now let's talk about banning Cybertrucks. Can we just open up a discussion about that? Can we pivot? Like and subscribe, homie, friend. It's free. Stop playing.